And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, it is upon us. 2 of the best lightweights in the world, and they have been such for more than 10 years. This fight is almost a decade in the making. Tony Ferguson, Khabib Nurmagomedov, canceled in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 2020. Finally, we get to see who's the better man.
We finally get to see who's the better fighter. Oh, look at that.
Oh, big left hand there. The body. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh.
Man, I don't know how you simulate this guy in training, DC. Yet another example there of the dynamic striking game of El Cucuy.
Leg kick lands.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area. Oh.
Now he's back up.
Massive left hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh! What a fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Nurmagomedov's eye appears to be closing up by the second. That lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Lands a solid kick right there. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so the former UFC interim lightweight champion Tony Ferguson really having his way on the feet here tonight. He throws hard.
I mean, John, we always spoke about Tony being the boogeyman because every person he fought, they looked like they had just been run through races with elbows. The intent that he throws his strikes with is second to none. I mean, this guy throws to land with so much damage, and that's exactly what he's doing again inside the octagon. Oh, another one. Oh! Oh, my God! Oh!
Takes his back now. Final seconds here of round 1. Round 2 is next.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, buckle up, here we go. Round 2, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. And connecting with...
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Ferguson goes down! Just over 3 minutes to go.
Just gotta be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's really pressing now. And he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up, yes. Oh, another knockdown! Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, compromising spot heel. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Shot is blocked there by Tony Ferguson. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful head kick land.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Body kick lands.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where...
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Dig and kick.
Oh, interesting there.
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Ferguson's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, that eye area is getting bloody.
Khabib Nurmagomedov! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now with a huge highlight for the reel. How about your former teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov?